In Bath, England, on March 13, 1781, at 10:30 p.m., during Pluto's previous out-of-bounds south period, William Herschel, a German-born British astronomer, discovered the seventh planet from our sun, Uranus. Here's the tropical discovery chart for Uranus with whole sign houses. Check out all the uncanny similarities to Pluto's tropical discovery chart. Pluto, of course, wasn't discovered until February 18, 1930, in Flagstaff, Arizona, 149 years after Uranus was discovered. First, both charts have an angular fallen moon in Scorpio, practically on the same degree. In the Uranus chart, the moon is at 14 Scorpio, conjunct the ascendant, and in Pluto's chart, moon is at 13 Scorpio in the fourth whole sign house. Both moons are also near the south node. In fact, the nodes in both charts are not only direct, which some astrologers believe indicates karmic crises or fated catastrophes, but also in the exact same sign and degrees, 5 Taurus for the north node and 5 Scorpio for the south. And in angular houses in both charts, the 7th first house axis for Uranus and the 10th fourth house axis for Pluto. And in both charts, the north node is conjunct Chiron, emphasizing the karmic importance of mass healing. Venus, too, is in the exact same degree in both charts at 2 Pisces, its sign of exaltation. In the Uranus chart, Venus is co-present with the Sun, also in Pisces in the creative whole sign 5th house, whereas in Pluto's discovery chart, Venus is conjunct the anaretic Aquarius Sun by degree, and in the same Placidus house, the 8th, though the Sun's in the 7th in the whole sign house system. The proximity of Sun and Venus, though, in both charts, hints at Venusian themes of high-status relationships and/or money or financing. Since the discovery of both planets happened around significant wars, the American and French revolutions for Uranus and World War II for Pluto, these Venus-Sun connections may describe the significance of allies and the great financial expenditures that were needed. Venus also has a relationship to Neptune in both charts. Venus rules Neptune in Libra in the Uranus chart and is quincunxate. But thanks to the rule of Anticia, which means Libra and Pisces share the same number of daylight hours, Venus avoids the harms of aversion and can see and manage Neptune. In Pluto's discovery chart, Venus is exactly opposite Neptune at 2 Virgo, signs to do with sacrifice and service or duty. Venus with Neptune typically means there's some idealization going on, often resulting in disillusion and disappointment, or intrigue and even deception when reality shows up to pop the bubble. In Uranus's discovery chart, both Uranus and Pluto are out of bounds in air signs, though make no aspect by degree. No planets are out of bounds in Pluto's discovery chart, so these 2 outer planets in Uranus's chart are much louder, their expression more obvious, marking Uranus's discovery chart more strongly with sudden destructive and transformative energy. But Pluto's discovery chart is far from quiet. Uranus is sextile Mars and square Saturn, who's in the 6th house opposite Pluto's 12th house position. Uranus's aspects to the malefics add to the overall heavy vibe here, underscoring these 2 outer planets' roles in the sudden transformation of the status quo.